Well, good morning, colonists. It is the 8th of December. It's 6 o'clock in the morning, and Raidsoft has decided to eat something like 40 pieces of Ambrosia and come down with Ambrosia addiction. Congratulations, Raidsoft. You had to take a good thing here and completely fucking ruin it. Ambrosia tolerance, Ambrosia addiction. I don't know what the withdrawals for Ambrosia are like. But the last person we had with the chemical addiction slowly withered away and died. Not just from the addiction, but from other things, obviously. I'm expanding the water pipe back here. I think we're gonna dump our sewage right back here. So, cancel you, cancel you. I don't know if I'm supposed to do anything special with the sewage, like collect it or anything, but there we go. I know that there is another mod you can add that I think allows you to have septic tanks that you can turn into compost over time. I did not feel like adding it to my colony, however. I think it was dependent on 2 mods. And, you know, other than Raidsoft right now continuing to just chow down on Ambrosia every couple of seconds, which is really starting to piss me off. Quit it! You're gonna die. You're gonna overdose. You have a chemical fascination. I should have hid those drugs better. She will ignore directives not to use pleasurable drugs. Or beer is also down to a 12-pack almost, which is most unfortunate. I guess we will just continue to watch Raidsoft with a curious eye and see what this addiction does. We have plenty of Ambrosia bushes over here that I will continue to harvest, primarily now so that they don't get withdrawal, but just keep that in the back of your mind, folks. Raidsoft, our night owl, was all alone and became completely addicted to Ambrosia. Yay, we have finished researching Agriculture 1. We can now grow snow beets, beans, red lentils, and olives. Or 0 lives, whatever you want to call it. Next up is smoke leaf cultivation. Also, let's see, Slacks, you are going to learn Heal Other now. And you need to not be a gray Jedi. So, let's see. Force push. Pushes characters away by 8 tiles. Tempting. Force pull. Force speed. I don't really want you to learn any of those. Force defense would probably be pretty good though, so we'll use that one. I'm not entirely sure how to get him to join the light side. I might actually need to have him meditate. Let's see, Slacks, this is your room. Let's give you a meditation pad for the Jedi. We'll make it out of cloth because I have a decent amount of that. And put it right there. Who else is a Jedi? I know somebody is. Finch? You've got an additional point. You are on the way to being a light side Jedi. What if I give you... Can't do Force Ghost yet, because you need to spend 9 whole points on light side abilities. We'll give her... I really didn't want to do Heal Self, damn it. But we're going to. And then we'll do Heal Other. We'll probably level up both of those. Having a Force Medic on the front lines, yeah, that's going to be incredibly useful. Let's see. The plumbing is coming along nicely. I'm pretty sure Visitors have arrived from Purple Cap. No, they've arrived at Purple Cap. You know what? They've come in from the northwest. We can keep you safe. I can't promise to keep your Brahmins safe. A group from the vaults are visiting. Come on. How could you guys not build it? Right there. The Vox gonna build the sewage outlet, which won't actually take very much time. Kind of excited about maybe, perhaps, here, finish that pipe piece. I'm excited about maybe getting some plumbing actually up and going. Our small water tower. Ground capacity is 1,300 liters a day. I don't think that is a whole lot of water whenever you've got people taking showers and flushing toilets and washing hands all day long. I will be so ready to get rid of these. So, we have Sonar the Miner here, a vault dweller. She's equipped with a BB gun. And Fifi, I know you're sleeping. Where are you going? You like going to assassinate someone? You were moving like you had a mission to catch somebody in their bedroom. Hang on. Fifi must trade with you. Even though you didn't bring a caravan, you didn't bring any muffalo. You're quick. Light Pit Boy of Winter, that's interesting. She's got a Watch 2000 laser rifle. So, what do you got? Stir Fry, interesting. Components that I don't need, medicine that I don't need, and that Watts laser rifle. It fires precise lasers to take down targets. This outdated model was replaced by the AEP-9. Unfortunately, it costs way too much. It is out of my price range. I'm still gonna sell some crap. The NEMS slug thrower, you know what? I'll sell that. I mean, I've got enough I could buy this, but seems like such overkill. Range of 35, damage of 25, range cooldown 1.8. Now I'm trying to do the math in my head, see if it would be worth it. I would owe them 1,400. Which would leave us 1,000. You know, I don't know. No. We're just going to continue to slowly make silver, not actually spend it. Researching smoke leaf cultivation. It's only 400 research points. Curious if there's anything else I should research first. Like, I've almost researched absolutely everything in Neolithic. We'll do Grandma Ann's cookbook. I will do no, hang on. I hit the wrong button. Smoke leaf cultivation, then Grandma Ann's cookbook. I can't click on basic traps, it simply won't let me. And where's the other one? I know there was another one. Possible I'm just imagining things. Decipher, oh yeah, I can't decipher the strange symbols until I build the occult workbench, which is something we are going to be looking into soon. Slax is leveled up. More force points. Do you think you're going a little bit overboard now? We'll let him learn force push too, and that should be an interesting skill. Plump, why are you gonna break? You're hungry? Oh. You want to swap your gear for one. Have you been working all night long? Yeah, you didn't even sleep. Sometimes my colonists just go crazy. Like, I'm gonna work all through the night. Not even bother to sleep. Let's entertain them. Because why not? We'll let them shop anywhere under house arrest. I don't know what shopping actually does. I'm kind of curious. Try to entertain you. And Fireball. I don't like that name. Are you a pyro? Pack rat, neurotic, wimp, and chemical instrument. Chemical instrument. Interest. Can't talk. It's like, it's 3:26 in the morning, folks. Come on, that's when I do all my recording, when I'm half asleep. Then I'll lay down and get 4 to 5 hours of sleep, maybe 6 if I'm feeling really spunky. Start the day over with. You know, Sonia, Sonar, I would really like to have you in our colony here. You're great with animals, you're great at mining, you've got wonderful potential for being artistic. You're a cannibal, though. That's it's not that good. You will not be happy in a monogamous relationship. Well, the only person that I can remember in the colony being into multiple partners was Shinmira, and, well, they died. Got the walls coming into place here. Gonna run walls all the way up to the back of the earthen mounds. Have another earthen mound coming down this way. Probably. I feel like I need to mine out, like, all of that. And chop these flippin' cactus down. I have not forgot that they hid behind those and took pot shots at me. We're slowly tilling the soil on all of these little garden plots, something I should have done a very long time ago whenever I got them set up. I wonder if they're gonna like their visit here. You know what? They'll probably complain that they didn't have any guest beds. I should have remembered to switch some of them over. Anyways, it's the 9th of December, 9 o'clock in the morning. Our plumbing and sewage system is almost ready to have actual showers and stuff hooked up. We've got the sewage outlet, the plumbing into the building, waiting on this to be done. I should have enough granite blocks for it. If not, it'll just take a couple more days. We will not be setting things up once that pipe gets hooked up. There's a couple more things we have to build. One is the solar heater. It converts sunlight into heat to heat the water up, and the other is the thermal store. Little tanks that hold hot water. We'll have to figure out where to put those. Then we can put some basins in here for washing hands, toilets for doing their business, and showers so they can relax. Have to build a couple more walls and doors, I'm sure. I haven't seen people be too upset about having to poop and wash themselves out here, but I know for a fact they get negative moodlets whenever they have to strip naked and take a shower inside. Anyways, we're doing great. And Randy hasn't thrown anything at me for quite some time, I feel like, which means he's got to be saving up something painful. It's the 10th of December, 6 o'clock in the morning, and a warrior named Hyena calls from nearby. He's being chased by Orion Corps soldiers from the Orion installation. He is Wool's grandfather, and he is 51 years old. We're gonna offer him safety. I'm gonna end up regretting this at one point. Let's see. I doubt you. You are not gonna get therapy. Hyena, I need you to grab a weapon, even though you probably won't be able to pick it up in time before the raid gets here. What are you good with? You're a damn fine shooter and a great melee. It's wonderful to have you aboard. Go ahead and equip that great bow. And by the time he gets like right here, maybe right here, I'll wake everybody up and send them to the front lines. Also, somebody had the Force awaken within them, apparently. Right there, okay. Saldownik. The Force has awoken in you. You're a gray Jedi. Maybe we'll take you dark. Choke the life from your enemies. Tempting. Force pool. So at level 3 of Force pool, he can pull weapons out of the hands of others. If they're unarmed, Force pool now pulls people or animals towards the Force wielder. Interesting. And Force push at level 3 pushes 12 tiles and stuns the target and adds impact damage against walls. Okay. Gonna have you maybe level up in that. Now, what's the range on your blaster here? Raid. It is 25. I need my long range people out here. Plump. Get out there. Finch. Let's go. Revy. We've got an old-fashioned rifle. Great bow. Get out here. Slacks. Let's move it. KT. I feel like I need to expand this out a little bit. Alice. You got the flacker. I'll have you set right there. Olives. Scout blaster. Move there. Did I really never give you any... Oh, you're another pacifist like Fifi, Saldownik. Okay. And Avok, you've got the scout blaster. A range of 30, really. Okay, move up. Hyena. Go equip that great bow. We know for a fact that they won't give us any time whenever they get here. It's just one of them? Shar, the soldier, with an MRG-5 pistol. A micro railgun, only a range of 18. The compact counterpart of the MRG-5 rifle, this pistol is the 5th installment of top-of-the-line railgun technologies. Very accurate and powerful. This weapon will make propellant weapons seem Neolithic. Well, how dare you call it? How dare you say that? Neolithic? You got no Ryan exoskeleton. Moving 80%, manipulation 80%, efficiency 100. We are going to cut that out of you, sir. I don't know who's gonna get it. Hyena, he might catch your slow ass. He might make it up to the base before everyone does. The only good thing is we've got range on him. Is he really gonna try to sneak through? He just turned and fired off 2 shots. One at Revy. Hit him in the left shoulder. And one hitting Wool. You are down. Okay. Ballas. Capture him. So glad you stragglers could make it, Slacks. You're late. Pretty much as usual. Go equip that as a sidearm. Why not? I do not think this guy is going to be left alive. I really don't. There's just something about having an exoskeleton that makes me say he's gotta die. He just might have to. Okay, you can stand down. So let me look at this. It's installed in his spine. Again, it increases his movement speed 80%, his manipulation 80%, and his efficiency 100. I don't even know who I would install that in. Maybe Finch. Because she is such a good shooter. Okay. Okay, well, I had to pause it for a second there and step away from the mic as I start to have a coughing fit. About horked up a lung. For some reason. Raid is going to bed. Okay. I gotta find out what we're gonna do with you, Char. Your skills aren't that good. You're the Mel Orion Corps Director of the Orion installation. You're nervous, a night owl, a fortune finder. You're not related to anyone. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to die. Add Bill. Remove the spine. Plump. Stand guard. Fifi, we need you up here to do this. Prioritize operating on Char, yeah. I'm not gonna feel too bad about this. This is technology that to us may as well be magic. We are stealing a wizard's wand right now. Is what's going on. Fifi is carrying herbal medicine. I mean, you can carry all the medicine you want, but we are removing his spine. Plump stands guard just to make sure that Char doesn't come to and realize what's going on. You can stand down. His connections have been severed. Orion exoskeleton. A standard issue Orion Corporation exoskeleton equipped by most Orion security forces. This all-purpose exoskeleton gives them a cheap and capable edge against their competitors. Yes, it does. Now, does that... Your spine is shattered. You actually got some anesthetic somehow. In shock from exceptional pain. Yep. That'll happen. Absorbing cloth desert head wrap. Somebody made this here. Interesting. You can tell if we made it because it's got full hit points, basically. Oh wow, we need to just get rid of those. So, I think I'm just gonna hang on to the exoskeleton for a little bit. I need to get it set up properly. We'll most likely want to use the good medicine on whoever we decide to install it in. And look at all this art we've got. Okay. So, Olives, you've made this one. Love X. This carving resembles an empty suit of power armor riding on an iguana wearing a spacesuit. This is there's a town off to one side and the overall composition is very static. Okay. Let's install that in Wool's room. We've got the Slacks of Purple made by Olives. This sculpture bears a depiction of a municipality. The scene seems to take place on the outskirts of a township, and the image seems to express vengeance. We're gonna put that in Slacks's and Raidsoft's room. Right by the door. Why not? It's called the Slacks of Purple. They need it. We've also got Finch's Song. This sculpture shows a hacker playing poker with 5 dentists. The subjects are in front of a valley, and the style is unoriginal with romantic elements. Well, since it's named after Finch, let's give her... We'll put it in front of the dresser. And what else do we got? The Black Desert, made by Olives. This piece portrays an abstracted depiction of solitude. There is a small town in the distance, and the work suggests the concept of hope. We'll install that in Plump's room. Small town, concept of hope, solitude. By God, that explains me down to a T. Char, are you gonna die? I don't know if he'll ever be able to fully heal from that. Considered guilty. I'm not gonna straight up murder him. If he does come to and can move, I will actually let him go. He can escape. Anyways, it's the 10th of December, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. The main project that we're working on right now is refortifying our entrance here, to make sure that it's even more of a pain in the ass for anyone to reach us. Soon, we're going to be breaking down the granite wall over here and accessing this ancient danger, as well as popping open this unknown rescue pod. We'll have to basically have a wall of people lined up and ready to open fire on anything that pops out of this. I seen you, Cougar. I dare you to come over here. That is really satisfying for some reason. Okay, where is that? We'll build that there. Build a wall. I'm sure that the assholes will try to hide around here, so... Actually... that works for me. And we'll bring... you down. See, this is how this works. Not a very efficient use of my steel, but really, what else am I going to use it for? I'm Neolithic. It's not like I can build TVs and fridges. I probably need to have even a couple more out here. Tear this down. This is kind of ridiculous. But you know what? For now, it'll work. Shooting star. A shooting star just crossed the sky, followed by a distant rumbling. What could it be that just fell? Okay, if I wanted to go there, though... 0.7 days. Tempting. Very tempting. It's 5 o'clock, so if we do go, it'll be in the morning once everyone wakes up. We may have another mission on our hands, folks. Who will go this time? Who will risk their lives? We'll find out soon enough. Well, hello and welcome back. It's the 12th of December, 8 o'clock in the morning, and I think that we're going to send an expedition out to check out the crash site here. We've got 7 days to get there, but I want to get started. Finch. Why would that be negative 11? I don't know. Let's see. KT, you're going. Who else? Ballas, you're going. And Olives, you're going. We'll send a decent amount of food with you. If I can. Take all the veggie mush. Damn, do I really not have I don't have a bunch of food I can send to them. That's 2.4 days of food. Take all the cheese. And... that should be fine. Right? I mean, you guys aren't going to be gone forever. And... okay, it's definitely too much weight. I just want to make sure they got enough water. At least like 3 days worth of water. So you're gonna be getting cheese and water. You're gonna be exiting from the north. North is probably the best bet. Actually, the south. South will put them on the road. And then they can head out. Yeah. Okay. Caravan has 2.4 days of food. Yeah, we're not going that far. I'm pretty damn sure we can make it in that amount of time. Other than this caravan, there's not a whole lot going on. Raidsoft had a little bit of a tantrum earlier. And I need to figure out who Hyena is going to be. Let me see. I forgot to name them last time. Hyena, you are going to be... Hintolen. Yeah, maybe not all caps. Hinto... make sure I'm spelling this right. Hintolen. That looks right. Okay. Welcome to the colony, Hintolen. Don't let us down. Also, all we've got pretty much at this point is smoked meat for food. So we need to hurry up, harvest all of this stuff. I can probably switch this heal route batch over to, I'm gonna say even more rice. Is it possible to have too much rice? I don't think so. Also forbid that. I'm trying to punish Raid right now. His Ambrosia addiction is up to 39%, and I've got this forbidden. So that hopefully he will lose his addiction at some point. Let's see, KT, Ballast, and Scout. All going off to the south here. The bugs crawl back into their shitty home with all their arcades. Yes, they did. I kind of wish the arcade machines in there would start to deteriorate so that they'd be gone by the time we get in there, but that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna have to find something to do with those that makes me feel comfortable with having them. Also, KT, if I had known that you were so slow, I wouldn't have sent you. Like, legitimately. Why are you so slow? Moving 70. Oh, because you're pregnant! Why am I sending you? That's stupid. I completely forgot that she was pregnant. Okay, World, hang on. So, from here to here, 0.7 days. Days of food, 1.9. I feel like we should have more than that. Days of water, 3.1. Stealthiness, 3.4. KT. You're splitting off to yourself. Actually, never mind. Fuck it. I'm gonna screw things up if I split her off. So, you guys are going there. They'll probably have to set up a camp and rest. It's only 0.4 days to the destination. I am pretty sure that they will slow down and get tired if I have them on the road non-stop. So before they come back, I will probably have to rest. What are you doing, Hintolen? Haul all of the milk. If you leave it out in the rain for too long, it's going to become watered down. Is that what you want? Here, haul that milk too. Haul it all. Quit making 2 jobs out of 1. Shar is still not able to walk and probably never will be able to again. I'm slightly curious what would happen if I just simply released them. Is it possible he'd be able to just slowly limp his way out? I don't want to keep feeding him. I probably should have executed him while he was still found guilty. Can you guys make food any quicker? Finch has gotten food poisoning from the smoked meat. It's cougar meat, beef meat, and fox meat. And honestly, I don't remember when we killed a fox. I know it was a long freaking time ago. Oh shit. I clicked the wrong button. Wait, no. Go here, 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 and then visit the crash site. Can you attempt to stay on the road? You'd be doing me a huge favor. Instead of trying to pass over mountains. Major brake risk. Hintelin, why are you upset again? Oh, your daughter Gray died and your wife Kanto died. You've also got a mediocre barracks. Well, you can just forget about having a better barracks. I've still been too lazy to sit down and plan one out. It's my current mission is to get this set up. So I need a solar heater. Let's put it... Another artifact. Let's put the solar heater right there. Slacks has found one. Another one. That's 3. Depending on how this expedition goes, I may use one of those. I don't really know entirely what they do. I know that they have a handful of things that they're capable of. Some good, some bad. With my luck, I'll get the bad ones. So... Can I install these on the pipes, I wonder? I'll build 2 of those. Let's set up a shower made out of slate, maybe? It won't really take a lot. It takes 1 component, 10 steel, and 15 slate blocks. So 1, 2, and then a toilet is 1 component and 15 slate blocks. Put that there. And a basin made out of slate blocks. Can go right there. Why not? Unfortunately, the room is not the correct size to do what I wanted to do. But oh well. In fact, hang on. No, cancel that. Oh, I don't want to deconstruct the plumbing. I want to deconstruct the toilet. We'll have a wall and a door here, a wall and a door here. And I could install a bathtub. Okay. A large open container for water in which a person may wash their body. I think we'll put one there. Wait, what wall is this? Granite. Okay. We'll bring the walls all the way out here. Get some doors set up. I should have a ton of wood soon, so just throw that down. Kind of a crappy little bathroom. I'm not entirely pleased with the design, but it kind of is what it is. And we will most definitely be assaulting this place at night. Why are you guys going so far off the trail? Cargo pods, really? Blubbery meat. Okay. Raid, quit harvesting the birch trees. Get that disgusting meat. Raw butchered flesh can be cooked into meals or eaten raw if you are a freaking insane cannibal. I have a bad feeling about this place. The only yeah, Hintelin's gonna have a break at some point. Plump might actually have a break too. Pessimist. Jenna died. Feeling bad. Ugly environment. Oh no, what are we ever going to do? Generating map for no encounter. Okay. Show me what you got. Let's see. Caravan 1 has arrived at its destination. Shit. I already heard gunfire. What is shooting? Get up here. Take cover. I think it's... something inside is trying to blast its way out. Okay. That's terrifying. I'm gonna guess that this is pretty much the same thing as before. Scythers. Are they coming right after me? Well, take cover down here, guys. We're gonna hold our ground. It's 3 of them. I haven't really fought mechanoids before. Okay. Obviously, target the closest one. Oh God, yeah. Get them in close range. I forgot about that. Oh no. They don't get to stay distant. Come get us, you sons of bitches. You wanted it. It's gonna be bad. Shit. Fuck. Okay. KT is down. I kind of figured that. Ballas, melee attack the Scyther. Olives, please don't shoot KT. Or Ballas. Come on. Come on, die already. We've totally wrecked you. Okay. We've got to do a few things here. Let's get a sleeping spot here, here, and here. This one is going to be medical. So which one of you has the highest doctor skills? Olives, you got a 7. Rescue KT. Stand down. All we need to do is patch her up a little bit. I'm disappointed. I don't think I'm going to be able to break into here. Ship engines. Can claim it, deconstruct it. Let those guys just lay there and bleed out. That guy took such a beating. Look at that. And it doesn't say any of them are in danger of dying, either. Don't worry, KT, just hang in there. I know we should have brought some meds. Late stage pregnant. You can't have your baby out here. Your left femur is cracked. Well, shit. That is not good. Are you guys really going to sleep right now? I'm half tempted to open these now. How rested are you? Ballas, you are a little bit hurt too. How bad? Stabs, that's a scar. Your right foot is cut. Olives. 10 ballast too. Does she need water? No. Does ballast need water? No. She does need food though. However, we don't have any food. I'm gonna have to kind of improvise here. Harvest some stuff. Yeah, I'm sorry, Olives, you don't get to sleep just yet. Oh, you can't. You can't harvest. Okay. You know what? Ancient cryo sleep casket. There's nothing good that's gonna come from opening these. And I'm really disappointed that we're already almost out of food. Drop your cheeses. Okay. Feed KT. Then you can feed yourself. Ballast was hogging all the cheese. That's what was going on. Consuming cheese. I just want them to get healed up. Maybe so that they can stand up. KT is going to have to grab her weapon again, whether she likes it or not. This did not go as smoothly as our first encounter. We don't have man-eating hippopotamuses this time to help us. I think I know what I'm gonna do. I need these two to kind of wake up and get ready to move back, though, since they're wounded. I mean, if we can get in here and get that piece that'll allow us to have one free tech, it's almost worth it if we lose somebody. Almost. 7 o'clock. Rested, rested, rested. Okay. Consume your cheese. Olives. I want you to actually drop the water. Really? You went back to bed? Like, KT, can you get up? Yeah, you can. Okay. She can walk. Her movement's down to 29%. Heal yourselves if you need to. Like, she needs to carry some water. He needs some water. Let's take that wall down. Ballast, can you do it? Yes. You know, I guess I could tear down all these walls and we could have some steel. Okay, pick up the cheese on 3. Can you really not pick up any more of the cheese? Is it too heavy for you? Look, it's 9 o'clock. We're done. You go down there. KT. Pick up all of the cheese. Pick up all of the water. And I'm sorry. You don't get to go back to bed. Why is there a squirrel on my blaster? Is it trying to chew on it or something? And Olives, get up. There's definitely something in there. I'm curious. Okay, no more shots. No more shots just yet. taking KT so long to get down here that I'm kind of worried. Like if we let whatever's in there out before she can get close enough to leave, then yeah, I'll have some serious problems. Oh man, something is asleep in there. This is another stealth mission. So you get your gun, equip your sidearm, drink your water, I guess, if you have to. Are your needs that bad? Yeah, you're hungry. There, go stand there. Okay. Olives, don't let me down. Just take that wall down. We'll have you dive around the corner here. Everything will be perfectly right in the world. Definitely can't have you get in a shootout. Like, there we go. What the crap? A drifter? What is going on in here? I thought that there would be mutants. A whole bunch of people I don't even know if I want to rescue. That priest is dead. Medic, psychically dull, a lecher, neurotic, scrounger, socialite, fortune finder. This is a freaking bust. And I'm not opening these, I refuse. You know what? I'm sorry, guys. You're gonna have to die up there. This entire outing was basically for nothing. Nobody died, thankfully. Let's just get out of here. Hopefully we've got enough food and supplies to make it back. Let's go. We're out. And estimated time to destination 1.8 days. So 0.2 days. 0.3. 1.8 days. Got 1.3 days of food and 1.9 days of water. Why are you not, like, using waypoints? I want you to go there. I guess it thinks that's a quicker route or something. 1.8 days is the earliest we can make it. I don't know if they'll make it back in time. I may have to have them just stop and set up camp and then send the medic with actual supplies there to help them. That was a poorly thought out mission on my part. I should not have undertaken it. I wasn't expecting the Scythers just to bust out the side and come after us, however. It's good to see that the colony is doing fine. Blubbery meat, a little bit left behind. Tons of hops. Oh yeah. Wool knows what to do. He's making a ton of wart right now. Got a fermenting barrel set up and started. Where's Raid at? Got my eye on you. 52% Ambrosia withdrawal. You're gonna make it. You just gotta have faith, Raid. You just gotta pull through. I need a lot more steel, I'm guessing. The showers, the heating element, the tanks, that's all gonna take its own fair chunk. Thankfully, I've got a ton of steel scattered around my base. I will probably regret using it now on this low-level stuff, but I don't have a whole lot of choice. Anyways, it is 13th of December. I hate these months and seasons. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Our caravan is returning after what I'm going to label a failed expedition. KT's been hurt. Ballas has been hurt. We didn't actually get anything there. The survivors were mangled beyond repair, and we didn't have the medical supplies to tend with them. Hopefully, whenever we return, the caravan makes it back safe. Though I'm not gonna hold my breath.